Yeah, basically we're going completely retro with the bike. They basically were black wheels, but I'm having an luminous green, and my folding mountain bike frame, I'm having that colour. In fact, I think it's going to look quite cool when it's done. Hello mate, yeah, I'm trying to keep cool. I've just got another 10 out there, a new one. But I've just been spraying up my wheels. In fact, I think it's going to look quite funky. Luminous green wheels and bright orange frame. Anyway, new CD player. It is a bit warm, mate, that's for sure. Doesn't help that I've just sat in that tent and smoked a big joint. I really should have got up and come out of there. But anyway, still spraying. But I've got enough green now. It takes quite a bit of covering them wheels because they were black. I thought I'd go with a luminous green. Then again, I kind of ride that bike like a. Ooh, that's done it again. This lemonade. That's the second time it's gone pop. I kind of ride my mountain bikes a bit like a BMX. In fact, I've got my original BMX frame out there from about 1983 or 4 when BMXs first come out here. I've actually still got my freestyler frame, which was rusty as hell, but yeah. Crazy. Anyway, the temperature is just ridiculous, but I bought this new tent, but I'm going to take it back to Halfords because I had to really struggle and one of the things came off. It's a nice little tent. Hang on, mate. Yeah, it is hot. It don't help that I cycled into town as well, which kind of zapped me out. I've done it yesterday, the day before, but I need more green spray. Oh, mate, I'd love an electric bike, but it's just so much money. Unless you're an illegal immigrant living in one of the hotels, apparently they buy you an electric bike. Crazy, eh? Yeah, they are a bit stupid, the money they want for a decent one. And to be honest, I'm quite physically fit for cycling, like without a motor. I think I'd become quite lazy if I could just jump on my bike and go press a button. Yeah. Plus the law for electric bikes in this country is just absurd. Like ridiculous speeds, but I've seen the Yanks and that, and people out abroad with big 3,000 watt back wheels, and they're doing like 80, 90 mile an hour. It's just crazy. That's what I want to be doing. but I'm getting a car before Christmas. So I ain't really got money for an electric bike at the minute. Probably build one. The best thing to do is just order a back wheel. A massive wattage back wheel and just whop it on your bike. That is the best way to do it, I think. Forget that 250 watt law or whatever it is over here, man. You want a big 3000 watt back wheel, man. Do you know what I mean? Just take off. Obviously you don't need to take off when people are around, you know what I mean? But where I come from, out in the countryside, ideal. In fact, I see some of these kids on these little scooters who must be doing about 40 mile an hour when they're coming by me. Yeah. I don't really want a scooter. Anyway, I've got to sit down. And just relax for 10 minutes because I've just been spraying and DIYing and all sorts. Cleaning my decks. In fact, I've got one of my decks up now. I'm going to get the other one up later. Completely zapped. It's the weather that zapped me. Plus I went round my mate's house last night about 10 o'clock. Got stoned as anything with him, and I come out of there about 3 o'clock, I think, in the morning. Yeah, it's a bit warm. Right. My tobacco must be in here somewhere. I'll tell you what I did buy yesterday, which is pretty damn good. 27 quid. Best 27 quid I've ever bought, spent. This CD player is just unreal. It's all my two-tone. Got my mum's CD in there at the minute. It's got a remote control. It broadcasts Bluetooth as well as receives it. It's got a radio on it. I'll just show you whack a bit of two-tone on quickly. I should just do a demonstration. But basically, it is unbelievable. £27. I suggest everybody out there go and buy one for £27 because I've been blasting this out all night with my two-tone box set, and it is unbelievable. You connect it up to your mixer or whatever. Here we go. Look, more specials we'll put on. And you got like a little dust cover, but you don't have to put that on. I quite like leaving the dust cover off. Basically, got a little stand on the back, look. But it also comes with a few accessories. Basically, this goes on the wall, and you can just slide it on the wall, and also an auxiliary cable. But yeah, check this out. Where's my controller? Not that we need it, we can just whack that up.
CD mode.
There you go, look. working also.
USB driver mode. FM mode. Bluetooth mode. CD mode.
Mad, isn't it? Turn it upside down and that, it still goes. All jog proof.
Are you ready for this? I told you it was coming. Who? KB.
Yeah, it's quite mad anyway, a little demonstration. Anyway, I'll be back in a bit.